All right, we're back at it again. The last day before I head out. Tried to get some videos on my GoPro of skiing yesterday or last night, but I mean it died really quick just because it was kind of cold out. GoPro's batteries are pretty tough, even when I bring spares, you know. So I only got like maybe 2 or 3 runs, and the runs are like 3 minutes a piece. I think the fastest one was 1 minute and 6 seconds, but you know, it is what it is, right? So we're back out today. Everyone's saying with the split, you know, we're going to back. Just gonna push a nice back day. I almost forgot a little tradition. I did at least put a half scoop in here, just to wake me up a little bit, not get me wired, you know. But today should be good. I'm focusing on a few things. One is right now my lumbar and like the middle section kind of going on my back. Since I haven't skied it all this year, is pretty sore today. But I'm not really hitting that, so it should be fine. I think we're just gonna. Hopefully, it's not gonna be too busy. I'm trying to think, it's like 11 now, just about. So it might be up there, but you never know. You just never know. Gonna work on what we always do, which is progressive overload and intensity. And I think progressive overload is something that I talk about a lot. I just say it and it sounds like a buzzword. But what I mean by progressive overload is increasing by one of two factors in a gradual sense, in a slow sense, right? Whether that's adding 2.5s on either side, which you'll probably hear me call spearheads, or adding 2 reps. I like to keep my rep range anywhere from 6 to 12. So say I get 6 on one. Once I get 12 on that, I'll go up 2.5 or 5 or 10 or whatever I feel is most comfortable for me. But I'll keep it slow. I'm not going to, add 15, 20% of the weight and then just die on the next set. I keep things gradual so that way we can improve gradually and we can improve with minimal risk for injury. Because that's the name of the game, right? I don't care how long you're sitting here and you're in the gym like 45 minutes and you're at a plate on either side. Each time you go, you're going to eventually not be able to move that weight at all and or hurt yourself. Because the weight change in the intensity is so much greater. I could go on about it for a little bit longer, but I think I hit my main points there, right? So when I say progressive overload, it doesn't always mean we're adding weight. It means that we're trying to reach a different target. Because I keep all my stuff in like a not like a Google Doc, but a Google Sheet is what they call them now. And I got all my exercises. I got how many sets I normally do of them, and then I got, the rep range I hit with that certain weight. And I do that for each set. So it's so much easier to keep track instead of just eyeballing it and thinking, that's a good enough weight. Because then I don't remember. What if I actually did better than that last time and I'm lowballing myself? Or I'm doing the opposite and I'm doing a weight that I never touched. Oh, I digress, man. I gotta start drinking that pre-workout. So we'll head to the gym, as always. And I will catch up with you guys once I'm all warmed up. We're ready to hit that first heavy set. Same thing every day. It's going to be repetition. I'm going to keep it that way. So we'll see y'all there. All right. even for all the soreness in the lumbar, since I'm on the chest support, all that kind of goes away. I don't have to support myself as hard. So it was feeling pretty good. Pretty good slow reps in here though. I don't want to start cheating the reps too much, you know? I don't want to take it over with my shoulders. You know, when I start like pulling the scapula back, then I feel like I'm cheating too much. But we'll do it again. Okay. Let's give it another shot. See if we can match. Because if I'm doing more, then I'm obviously not pushing hard enough in the first set, right? Or I'm not warming it up properly. So let's try to match it. No. Drop the fives. Try it again. Jesus. Switching up the camera angle a little bit. Gonna see if you can see more of my back working. Jesus. Barely even rack that back. That's getting tough. I'm thinking, just to make sure we're getting closer to 8. Seems like how today's going. We'll see about dropping them down to 20s. Get a little more off of it, because I'm dying out on straight 6, 5, you know? I think it's a little too soon. On our last set, I'm starting to wondering if vacation might be good to not hit the gym, or when I come back I might do a deload week, something like that, you know? I mean, just wondering if I'm not getting the same amount of progression I'm used to. That one's good. Not super controlled or slow, but pretty intense. We'll move to a lat pull down. Give ourselves an extra breather, you know? Alright. Moved on to lat pull downs, and kind of did some thinking and a little bit of a quick Googling here. I know the wide grip is traditionally better to hit your back, but I never liked the strain it put on your wrists, having it so wide out. Obviously, my forearms and wrists are not very big, so it puts a lot of strain on there when I don't probably need it, and I don't have lifting straps, so Now the next best thing is kind of this neutral grip bar. So that way it takes the strain off of your wrists, and I can still do the wide pull downs. So I haven't done wide pull downs, so I'm switching to, I think, about 140. I'll do it for ha-has. See what happens. Yeah, definitely feeling it more in your back. I think we'll stick with that. Maybe up the weight a little, but I think I might keep with that. That keeps feeling as good as it does. But we'll see. All right, back on the 140. I decided to say fuck it, just kind of see if we can hit it again. Jesus Christ. Yeah, move it up. Be done with that. Get like 2 more in there. See if the cable's open. See what we do after. Right. Drop down to 120. And try and get, same repetition, right? Get that control. Yeah, it's good shit. Set that up for the next one. Yeah, the last one, then we're done. Ugh, keep hitting my head on that though. Right. Last set. Couldn't even make partials, damn. A little bit of forearm burn up because I'm like gripping it that way, but I think it's better than the wrist out. But I don't know, all the cables are full. See if we can find anything. Well, we're back to the walkway. I don't like to block, but sometimes you just do what you can, right? We got the full stack on it. Gonna just see if we can start getting to the point where we can start repping this out. We will, we'll see. Start with our stronger side first, just because then you can see it with the camera. Feeling alright. Tell you what. Pretty damn good for what you can get. Okay. Another set on stock. Alright. We'll get one more set. We'll have try the pullover machine actually, just kind of get a burnout. See if we can get our whole back kind of lit up before we check out the pump. You know? See how it goes. Get that full stack energy, man. Before we lose it, kind of slip in the grip, but I also don't want to throw my thumb over it. I feel like I can pull more of my elbow when I have the thumb out rather than in. Yeah, it's a good burn. We'll go ahead the lap pull down. Kind of get the real. So we're on the kind of torso pullover machine sort of thing. It felt pretty good to use, so I think we're just going to give it another shot at the 135 mark. Keep the elbows tucked and pull with the elbows. If you focus with the elbows, I feel like you get more of a back activation. Nope. Feeling a bit of a tricep burn too, which is kind of odd. Trying to experiment with it, see if I can give it one more shot. Experiment a little more, see if we can really emphasize the back. I think we kind of cracked the code here. Get the arms wider, take less off the triceps while leaving them in a stretch, and I think then we can kind of emphasize the back more. So I certainly feel it after the set. I just want to maximize it, you know. I also found that this thing works like a kickstand, so I'm not too far back and I'm already off the emphasis of the back. Yeah, that's it. Whew. So it's time to go check out the pump. Maybe see if the amazing room there is fine. If not, we'll go to the bike room. But see what it is. I'm actually gonna try recording this one in a bit of a 4K res because it looks a little better on the zoom in. But the really nice room, was crowded. Yeah, you know me. I don't want to take up space, so here we are, back in Old Reliable. Whew, looking pretty good. A little bit of a off-color symmetry, but whoa. Oh. Lots are feeling good. We'll put the magic on before we take this shirt off, right? Yeah, there it is. A little bit of a dim. Accentuate the lighting. And all of a sudden we're huge. So, don't always believe what you see, right? Give me a second. Yeah. Bro. I also had a nice comment from a gentleman today telling me that I was Sam Sulek, I guess. He was laughing at me, but just the kind of people you gotta wave off, right? I can go into all day, every day about how I'm not that guy, and I don't want to be, but the hat, right? The similarities are kind of there, I guess, if you take off, you know, the muscle mass and everything. But I'm not trying to be him. I don't want to be. I want to be me, right? I like me for who I am. And I don't think it's fair to compare yourself to people all the time. I think Sam does good for people in the gym to a degree, but I don't want to be that. I understand the formats are similar, but I'm not that. So I'm going to keep being me and go off all the comments of people that might tell me that. Most people here have been really nice, so I can't normally complain. It was just an off day today. Damn, dude. Feels all right. Tell you what, lighting helps too much, but it's not going to be an arm day tomorrow because I'm flying out, so this will be the last gym video until I come back, so the rest are going to be skiing with the limited footage that I'll probably get from the GoPro, and, you know, we'll see what we can do for a week. Hopefully it's going to be good and not too cold so where I lose the battery. If not, I'll do a bit of shorts, you know, keep the channel active, but, you know, until then, I will see everybody when I get back. And we'll come right back like we never left, you know, start with the arms and go back into it. Until then, I will see you all then. Hope everybody takes care.